The majority of Americans say that they are Christian. 90% of Americans celebrate Christmas whether they are Christian or not.
The war on Christmas is making headlines across America. This is a protest that took place in Texas.
God bless America.
A rally of thousands at a Texas courthouse. Petitions to be signed.
Here to keep our nativity scene up if you'd like to sign.
And all because of this. Campaigners want the nativity scene in the city of Athens removed. They say it promotes Christianity and excludes non-Christians. America is up in arms this festive season.
For us is the reason we're here. I mean, this is his birth, and that's what we need to be celebrating. And we just pray for the people who don't believe.
It's not about the nativity scene. It's all about Jesus. It's the reason that we celebrate Christmas. Jesus is Christmas.
The rights and wrongs of displaying religious symbols in public places is the subject of a fierce debate across America. The issue has even featured in the presidential race.
Gays can serve openly in the military, but our kids can't openly celebrate Christmas or pray in school. As president, I'll end Obama's war on religion, and I'll fight against liberal attacks on our religious heritage.
What they call the war on Christmas is almost itself a feature of the calendar these days, whether you can say Merry Christmas or have to stick to Happy Holidays so as not to offend. In many ways, in the US, it's been going on since the 1600s. And in some places, even the humble Christmas tree itself is now part of the debate.
In the past, Christmas-related controversy was mainly restricted to concerns of a public focus on secular Christmas themes such as Santa Claus and gift-giving, rather than what is sometimes expressed by Christians as the real reason of Christmas, which is the birth of Jesus.
Do you focus on one specific holiday in your classroom?
Actually, in the corporation that I work in, we really do not focus on any of the winter holidays. It's just kind of not allowed, and I've been there since 1999, and we've really never been able to do that because the community that I teach in has many different religions and many people with different cultures, and rather than make anyone feel left out or celebrate one holiday over the other, we're just really not supposed to do any of those things. We do around Thanksgiving do like a canned food drive and help the needy, and we kind of focus on more like charitable kind of events. And parents do come in before winter break and have a winter party with the kids, but all of the crafts and things are focused more on snowmen, snowflakes, and kind of things like that. So we get to celebrate, and everyone just has their own thoughts and feelings behind why we're celebrating, but we do get to have some fun with the kids, but we don't specifically focus on any holidays.
There are over 100 cases in court where schools and public areas are trying to ban Christmas songs.
Do you celebrate Christmas in your classroom?
Yes, we have a holiday party, but it's more like a winter party. We don't celebrate like the Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa because not everybody does all those holidays.
In recent decades, public, corporate, and government mention of the term Christmas during the Christmas and holiday season has declined and been replaced with a generic term, usually holiday or holidays. This is to avoid referring to Christmas by... Do all of your friends celebrate Christmas?
Some of my friends do not celebrate Christmas. Now I probably have one or two friends that celebrate Hanukkah.
What is your religious belief, and how did this make you feel at school?
We celebrated Hanukkah. Sometimes I felt left out because I didn't really know all of the stories that they were talking about because I didn't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, it was weird just because we didn't have a Christmas tree and stuff like that, and like Santa Claus didn't come.
The Puritan-led English Parliament banned the celebration of Christmas, replacing it with a day of fasting and considering it a popish festival with no biblical justification.
Did your school partake in Christmas festivities, and if so, how did that make you feel?
Yeah, they celebrated Christmas, and it's awkward for me because I'm an atheist and I don't believe in a higher power. So for me, I always felt kind of like out of the loop when everyone was celebrating Christmas. I didn't really understand what the big deal of it was and why everybody makes it such a big thing. To me, like, it's just like any other holiday.
What could your teacher have done to make you feel more involved? These are some teaching strategies to help out inside the classroom. Explore how different students celebrate common holidays with their families.
Send a letter home to the parents of the students before teaching other religions and cultures to inform that you are not pushing religious beliefs but celebrating diversity.
Have students research an unfamiliar holiday.
Have students make presentations of traditions.
Students make presentations about family and traditions.